All right, so this is part two of lead capture tools that I was using to kind of capture clients' contact information. Aweber was one, and then the other tool that I use is the tool that I'm using or that I'm demonstrating right now, which is Jing Project. It allows you to do screen shares of your desktop. So you can do a PowerPoint presentation, you can record video of yourself if you wanted to, talking about a different topic. But those are the two tools that I'm using to kind of create more dynamic content on my website and also to contact, or rather to capture contact information. But I wanted to give you actual examples of what I was talking about before. So if you have, if you're following me in the first video, you know that I have one blog post, Deed in lieu of foreclosure. It's getting about 35 page views. About 32 of them are unique visitors, and people are spending a lot of time on that page. Problem with this page, though, is that I'm not capturing anybody's contact information, and they're not calling me directly. So I have to figure out ways to kind of get people to kind of share that information with me so that I can follow up with them. So this is an opportunity for me to kind of improve this. And what I'll do is I'll do a follow-up video so you can see whether or not my improvements are actually leading to results. But just to give you an example of those pages, if you go to my website, which is New Jersey Real Estate Today, you're going to notice that this is my homepage. But more specifically, I have my blog post, which is the one where people are reading. This is the one called Deed in lieu of foreclosure. So it's a very lengthy blog post, and it gives a lot of great information. So people are reading it. It takes them about 11 minutes, I guess. Um, or I'm sorry, if they're spending 11 minutes on this page, they may actually go to other sections as well. But right now, when they come to this page, the only thing that I'm relying them to do is to actually call me because my contact information is here. Um, if I'm online, they might see a live chat available, but they're not able to leave any information for me to follow up with them, or I'm not giving them anything away for free as a result of them leaving their contact information. So on a different blog post, and this is one where there's a big difference. On this topic, I talked about investing in real estate. Right, I gave my tips, and at the end of my blog post, I have my Aweber form so they can leave their contact information, and I give them back actual listings of properties that are great investment properties. I got this idea from another agent who was giving deals for reals, and they give out a list of investment properties and investors like that because they want to know what's for sale and what we think is the good deals. On this blog post, though, I closed off the comment section, so really the only thing that you can do at the end of this blog is just to leave contact information for that free form that I give to people, which is a list of actual sales. And all I do is I download what I think is the great properties in the multiple listing service, for example, and I give them back the addresses of those properties. And if the investors want to scout them, at least now I have their name, their email address, and their phone number. These are required fields for me. If they want that information, they have to be willing to share this information with me. And I also have, drop down menu just shows the different counties that I'm working in. I don't go outside of my area. I just basically focus on what I think is where I have my level of expertise in these counties. All right, so those are my lead optimization projects that I have to work on. Is that I have great people going to that blog post, Deed in lieu of foreclosure, but the problem is that they're not leaving me any contact information. So my goal is to add a Weber form to this blog post and also to have a video to kind of help me in capturing that person. The people who are probably reading this are sellers who are in financial trouble and they might consider doing a short sale. And that might be potential business for me. So if you have any questions and if you want to follow up with me, you can always reach me at aperez@agentknowhow.com, or you can follow us on the web at facebook.com/agent knowhow. Thanks for watching this video, and please do share this with your friends. Thanks.